Now, Way 31 storm tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 triple Doppler.
I want some spring weather. I want some warm
It
weather.
needs to come.
These sunny days just make you.
That's the part.
Yeah.
It was so deceptive yesterday.
Yeah.
It was so bright and sunny, and then you stepped out there and you're like, it's kind of cool.
It's so true. It's so true. Well, this morning we're cold. By this afternoon we're warm, but we'll have more cloud cover. So I don't know that you guys are getting exactly what you want. However, just hang tight because by the time we get to the start of next work week, we will. Now, this weekend is by no means bad. Temperatures are mild. We will see pockets of sun. We'll just see a little more cloud cover than we see of that sunshine. Sunday, we could be seeing some rain in the area. So there's a lot of change coming our way in just 48 to 72 hours, but none of it is inherently bad. 518 on your Friday, 31 triple Doppler, cloudy. That's feedback you're seeing off to your west. Out the door this morning, feeling like 32 in Fort Payne, 38 in Huntsville, and 36 in Decatur. You're going to want to bundle up. By this afternoon, though, despite the mix of clouds and sun, with unfortunately a little more clouds than sun, and despite the breeze that's increasing, I still think it'll be pleasant to be outside. You'll want a coat, but it'll be nice. 68 degrees for our high temperature today. Listen, that's a beautiful temperature any way you slice it. 4 stars for your late lunch outside, backing us down to 3 stars for dinner time. A little bit cooler, sitting in the mid-60s, still keeping that breeze, so feeling close to 60. And of course, we'll have more cloud cover even as the sun starts to set. All in all, though, not a bad afternoon. We're missing the sun, but other than that, we're really doing pretty good. Tomorrow, we're warm in the morning. We'll wake up in the low 50s by 9 a.m. We're sitting in the upper 50s, but then we very barely change. Even into the afternoon, our high temperature will sit at 60 degrees. Tomorrow, unfortunately, we will be dominated by cloud cover, so very little sunshine actually makes it through the earth to warm us. We'll keep that cloud cover with us. So here's the rest of this evening. A mix of clouds and clear sky. Into the overnight hours tonight, we could see 1 or 2 pockets of isolated rain, but most of us are going to stay dry. We're actually clear when we first wake up on Saturday and when we're looking at sunrise, but that changes rather quickly. Isolated rain is possible later in the afternoon. Again, though, most of us not going to see it. I am tracking a little bit more rain, though, Saturday around dinner time. Still hit or miss, still light showers, but just a little bit more of it. That sticks with us dinner time into bedtime on Saturday, and in fact, even into the overnight hours. Now on Sunday, a very similar high temperature to the day before. We'll keep it right around 60, more cloud cover, more of a breeze, but also intermittent rain chances on your Sunday. That starts first thing in the morning in the wee hours, thanks to that Saturday overnight rain. It's still with us first thing on Sunday morning. Here's 8:30 as you're heading out the door to church. Scattered rain in our north and west. Many of the rest of us dry, even a few of us in Sand Mountain seeing some pockets of sunshine. The good news from there is the rain really loses its strength as we head into the afternoon. So when you're heading home from church, when you're going to lunch, there are pockets of drizzle around, but it's nowhere near as widespread until dinner time. When we get to dinner time on Sunday, we start to see some heavier rain come into the mix, more widespread at that point, and that does stick around all the way into bedtime on Sunday. So no day this weekend is a washout, and no day this weekend is terrible. They all have a little bit of good and a little bit of bad. Take a look at next week, though. Sitting sunny Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday during the day. Wednesday is the warmest with a high temperature sitting in the upper 70s. We will have a cold front moving through Wednesday night into Thursday. That brings us our next weather maker.